The last mile's the liar. So stop, you're tired. The fever dreams finish when the weak ones retire. Yeah. Yeah. I can smell the finish line. It smells like sweat and freedom, but my legs are screaming, leave them. My lungs are playing treason. This is the moment comfort becomes a coward, and discipline devours every doubt in the last hour. Finish line fever. It's a sickness with no cure. The closer you get, the louder the whispers, you're not sure. But I've come too far to listen to a coward's choir. I'm burning with the fever and I'll never tire. Finish line fever. Burn the off-ramp, I'd rather limp to the top than ride the elevator to a false champ. My legs are on fire, but the pain is the choir singing higher and higher. Woo! Higher. Yeah. Remember the start line? Neither do I almost. That was a different ghost. Now I'm the host of a body that forgot how to quit. I admit there were moments I wanted to split, to sit on the curb and watch the others pass. But something grabbed my spine and said last is better than never, and finished is a flavor you haven't tasted yet. Run now, save the later. So I ran through the wall, through the fall, through the call of the easy way out. I chose the brawl. Finish line fever. The finish line isn't a line, it's a mirror. You meet yourself there, the version that stay clear, while everyone else turn back. You look in your own eyes and see the fever and realize it wasn't punishment, it was permission to become the one who finishes the mission. Yeah. Last 100 meters, the body's a liar. Says you're expired, I say I'm on fire. Finish line fever is contagious to the weak, but to the strong it's a language only mountains speak. I cross not because I'm fast, but because I stayed when the fever broke and the pain prayed for me to stop. I said, sorry, not today. Now the finish line's a doorway, and I walk through. Same legs, same lungs, but a different you. The fever's gone, but the fire stayed. Finish line fever, I'm not afraid. They'll ask you what it felt like. Tell them, like dying and being born in the same breath. That's the fever. That's the finish. Motivation's a liar. Comes and goes like a bad supplier. Discipline's the real fire. Yeah. Motivation's a liar. Yeah. Motivation's a liar. It comes and goes like a bad supplier. Shows up with fireworks, leaves with the entire sky. Then you're standing in the dark asking why. Did I trust a feeling? Feelings float. Discipline's a boat. When the waves come, motivation's coat is too thin. I've been there 1,000 times, waiting for the lightning to strike my rhymes. But lightning's rare, the work's not. Discipline is the alarm that the lazy forgot. Stop waiting for the feeling. The feeling's for children. I move the mountain first, then the heart starts kneeling. Motivation's a liar. Discipline's the father. One gives you matches, the other walks through the fire with you. The other walks through the fire with you. I used to wait for the muse, now the muse waits for me. Cause I show up at 6 a.m, no guarantee that I'll feel inspired. But I'm not hired to feel, I'm wired to reveal what the real is. The real is motivation's a rental, discipline's the mortgage. One you can return, the other owns the whole fortress. I've written my best songs on days I wanted to cry, on days the motivation left me high and dry. But the pen moved anyway, that's the secret. The work doesn't care if your spirit's in it. They ask, how do you stay consistent? I say I stop asking if I'm interested. Interest fades, commitment stays, motivation's a phase, discipline is the maze. You walk even when the exit's invisible, even when the voice in your head is miserable. So here's the truth they won't tell you in a TED Talk. Motivation's a sidewalk, discipline's a rock. Underneath, you want results, then marry the mundane. The Tuesday morning with no applause, no champagne, just you and the page, the weights, the road, the code. Motivation left good, now you're in the mode where real work happens. No capes, no speeches, just hands that keep reaching when the feeling leaches out of your chest. That's the test, the rest is entertainment. This is basement pavement, now go to work. Motivation's on vacation. Discipline's your only nation. Motivation will text you back sometimes. Discipline lives with you. Choose your roommate wisely. Life ain't a playlist. You can't skip the hard part. Yeah. They want the chorus without the verse, the blessing without the curse, the highlight reel without the real where it hurts. I've been there, thumb hovering over necks, but every time I skipped I got complex. Cause the pain you avoid becomes the debt you accrue, and the lesson you dodge becomes the chain that owns you. So I stopped skipping, started ripping the bandage slow. Let the wound teach me what the scar needs to know. No skip button on a real life. I played the hard part twice, cause the highlight reel's nice, but the grit sounds better on a good mic. No skip button on a real dream. You don't get the cream without the scream. Every failure's a scene, and I play it till the meaning's pristine. Yeah. Remember that year when everything broke, the relationship, the business, the joke became the smoke. I wanted to fast forward so bad I could taste it, but something said state of breaking is the basis. So I sat in the wreckage, took attendance on my losses. Every name I wrote down became a future bosses. Crazy how the skip chapters become the best stories. The fall became the flight, now they call that glory. What if the struggle's not a glitch but a feature? What if the ache is the teacher? We're so addicted to the easy, we forgot that the deep seas where the pearls grow slowly. No skip button, homie. No skip button, homie. No skip button, homie. No skip button, homie. So now I lean in when it hurts. I read the worst verses first, cause the breakthrough lives right after the verse that feels cursed. Try it next time life says skip, you say rewind. Watch how the same old pain becomes a different kind of shine. No fast forward to the finish, the middle is the ministry. The skip parts are the ghosts that become your history. So I play the whole album, every scratch, every skip crack, and when the sad song ends I play it back. No skip, no skip, no skip, no skip. Play it through, play it true. The only way out is through. No skip button on you. No skip button on you. They never heard me coming. Real thunder doesn't announce. They never heard me coming, cause real thunder doesn't announce. I stack habits like bricks, build a mountain ounce by ounce. Yeah. No Instagram of the struggle, no video of the stumble, just a jaw that learned to clench when the world made me humble. Quiet titan, they confuse silence for weakness, until the work speaks and the noise turns to meekness. I don't rap about the grind, I become it. The loudest ones are usually the ones who've never done it. Quiet, tight, and loud work. The world claps for the smirk, but I bow to the morning hurt. Quiet, tight, and no parade, I move in the shade. When the spotlight fades, I'm still unafraid, yeah. My therapist said, you don't celebrate your wins. I said the celebration's the discipline, it never ends. The trophy's the next morning when the alarm still rings. When the ego wants to sing, but the spirit still clings to the routine, the unseen, the between. The moments nobody films, that's where the real scene is happening. Quiet, tight, standing in the corner while the loud ones perform for the coroner of attention. I don't mention my intentions, I just show up, let the results be the invention. Quiet, tight, yeah. My presence is my sentence. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The loudest explosion makes no sound in a vacuum. I built my kingdom in the silence of my bedroom. No crowd to cheer me, no fear to steer me, just to clear me. The one who disappeared me from the noise and found a voice that doesn't shout. Quiet, tight, and watch what comes out. They'll ask, how did you get so strong? I say I lost everything and held on for too long. In silence, no song, no gong, no applause, just a pause between the fall and the cause. Now I walk in rooms where people scream for attention and I smile, cause I don't need to mention. My work speaks in a whisper, but the whisper's a wrecking ball. Quiet, tight, and I'm the smallest giant of all, but the smallest giant still moves mountains, while the loudest fountains dry up counting their likes. I'm counting nights, that's the difference. Quiet, tight, my presence is my sentence. You don't have to roar to be a lion, you just have to never stop moving. Quiet, tight, still climbing. Still climbing. Yeah. They ask me how I do it. I tell them, I don't wait for the light, I become it. Yeah. Alarm rips through the silence. Another war with my eyelids. City sleeping, I'm creeping with my doubts high. Every muscle tired, but the fire's in my chest. Size small to a giant. Feet hit the floor, cold floor, but my soul's defiant. Yeah. Yesterday's regrets knocking, I ain't answering. This morning's a weapon, watch me handle it. They want the secret, there ain't one, just a choice. Every time they come for screens, I find my voice. I rise before the sun, so tomorrow got no choice but to run. They sleep on dreams, I'm sewing the seams. Discipline ain't a scream, it's a hum. I rise before the sun, while the world's still numb. My victory's already begun. Before they even wake up, I've won. 4 AM, don't care about your feelings. It asks one question, you healing or you kneeling? I've been both, kneeling felt like home, healing felt like broken bones. And a lonely phone, no calls, no cheers, just a mirror in the miles. But I learned to love the quiet, learned to love the trials. Motivation's a visitor, discipline lives here. Paid the rent and sweat blood and disappeared tears. What if the sunrise waited for your permission? What if the clock was your only religion? I'm not special, I'm just early. I kissed the dark till it turned into a pearl. See, now they see the highlight, not the midnight. They see the stage, not the cage I had to fight, right? Every lazy thought I buried in the backyard. Every just one more minute became a graveyard for the old me. Rest in peace, no eulogy. The new me, don't negotiate with enemies. And the enemies, the comfort, the warm bed, the snooze button, rise before the sun. That's the only thing that means something. The sun never asked if I was ready, neither will my destiny, so I rise. Every single time before the sun. Before the sun.
Lost the job, lost the love, lost the function.
Still here. Lost the job, lost the love, lost the function.
Still here.
Lost the confidence, almost lost the conviction.
Still here.
They wrote me off at 23, again at 28. Now I'm in my 30s with nothing but the weight of every note I turn into a floorboard. Every closed door I knocked till my hands got sore. And I'm still here, not because I'm the best, but because I refuse to take a rest when the rest of the world said take a seat. I said I'll stand till my ankles bleed, and they did, and I'm
still here. Not because I'm perfect,
but because I didn't exit. Every note became a staircase.
Every fall became a texture.
Still here, still bleeding, but I'm healing.
Still feeling every ceiling,
but I'm
still here.
And that's the realest lecture. Yeah. Grief tried to bury me, dug me a nice hole. Depression gave me a tour, tried to sell me my soul. I said not today, maybe tomorrow, but not today. And I said that for 1,000 days. Now I'm in a phase where the pain is still present, but it's not the president. I'm the president now, pain's the resident. It lives in the basement, I visit sometimes, but I don't let it drive. I took back the keys to my mind. Still here, my heart's a scar museum, but every scar's a freedom. I survive my own demons, that's the meaning of still here. Not just breathing, but believing when the world stopped believing in reasons. Whoa.
What do you call someone
who fell 100 times and got up one-on-one? You call them still here, and that's the battle won. Not the war, but the battle. The little light in the tunnel.
Still here.
Even when the future looked funnel shaped, even when my faith escaped, I stayed awake and waited, not for a miracle, but for a habit. The habit of continuing, that's the real magic. Yeah, so if you're listening at 3 a.m., this song is your commission. To be unfinished but unstopped, to be lost but not forgotten. Still here means you're still in the fight. The night is long, but the dawn doesn't ask if you're ready for the light. It just comes, and so will you.
Keep the rhythm.
Still here, that's not a flex,
That's a system
of showing up when showing up feels stupid.
Still here.
From the bottom to the cupid of your own resurrection.
No perfection,
Just direction.
still here.
Take a breath, take a second. You made it to this second. That's a blessing.
Not because you're strong,
Not because you're strong, because you're still here. And being still is the strongest thing there is.
still here. Still here. Still here.
Still in the same hoodie from last year, but look at my eyes. Still in the same hoodie from last year, but my vision's in a penthouse. They laugh at the repetition, I call it a lighthouse. Same bus, same route, same doubt every morning, but the voice inside changed from wanting to perform. And I wear the same shoes with the holes in the sole, but my soul's got new goals, I'm in control. The outside didn't change, the inside rearranged. Same clothes, but the fabric can't contain the range of a mind that decided to stop waiting for a new wardrobe and started decorating the walls of its own corridor. Same clothes, new mind. You wouldn't get it if you're looking from the outside. Discipline is quiet, but the volume's inside. Same clothes, new sight. I stopped trying to look right and started trying to be the light in the same old night. In the same old night. They asked, when you gonna upgrade? I say, I already did. Not the jacket, the thinking, not the sneakers, the sinking into a version of me that doesn't need the shiny to prove that I'm not tiny. My worth's not in the branding, it's in the standing. Still standing after the landslide in the same jeans from 2 summers ago, but the hands hide calluses that count more than compliments. Same clothes, but the confidence is evident. Even in a rag, I'm a flag, I wave different. The uniform of the hungry doesn't need a ribbon. Same clothes, new mind. You wouldn't get it if you're looking from the outside. Discipline is quiet, but the volume's inside. Same clothes, new sight. I stopped trying to look right and started trying to be the light in the same. What if you already have everything you need to be great? The shoes on your feet, the same plate, the same street. The upgrade is the decision, not the possession. Same clothes, new mind, that's the confession. So keep the fashion week, I'll take the focus week. Keep the compliments, I'll take the broken sleep. Cause broken sleep builds cathedrals, while perfect rest builds pedestals for people who never test their metals. I tested mine in the same shirt I've had for years. Found out the fabric doesn't matter, it's the gears inside the skull, the engine, the pull to wake up empty-handed but full. Same clothes, new mind, and that's a flex. The world changes when your perspective breaks its neck.
Don't need new things, need new thinking. Same mirror, different blinking.
Now I see. They don't tell you this part. My friends stopped calling in month 3. The mirror's the only one who checks on me. But I ain't bitter, I'm just building a different history. They said you changed, I said finally. Lonely grind, but the loneliness became a language. I learned to speak silence, now the quiet's my advantage. No audience for the midnight sets, no likes for the tears or regrets. But the work doesn't care if you're celebrated. The work just cares if you showed up when you hated everything. Lonely grind, but I'm good. I took the long way, cause I understood. Shortcuts cut short what could be understood. Oh, lonely grind, but I'm great. I stopped waiting for a plate. I became the chef, the kitchen, the freight. And I'm eating alone, but I'm not underweight, yeah. Birthdays alone, with a notebook and a candle, wishing for discipline. Not a crowd to handle, cause crowds leave when the free drinks end. But the grind stays my only real friend. We argue sometimes, me and the mission. I say I'm tired, it says that's permission to rest, not to quit, there's a difference. So I sleep for 4 hours and then I'm back in the kitchen, cooking up a future that nobody tastes yet. But I can smell it, and I'll never waste it. Is it lonely at the top? I wouldn't know, I'm still climbing. But the middle is lonely too, and that's where I'm finding that the company you keep when no one's keeping you company is the truest mirror. No sugar, no honey. I've learned to dance alone in a crowded room with my own thoughts. The lonely grind taught me battles that can't be fought. With a team, it's just you and the voice that says stop, and a stronger voice that says one more drop. So I drop, I fall, I get up slow. The loneliness doesn't leave, but I grow. Now it sits next to me like an old friend. We don't talk much, we just grind till the end. Yeah, I'm lonely, but I'm good. The best things I ever built, I built alone first, and the world showed up later. But by then, I didn't need him to stay. Lonely grind, lonely, lonely grind, lonely grind, lonely grind, lonely grind, blessed mind, lonely grind. I write my pain on the pavement. Every step's a statement. Yeah. Yeah. washes the fake names, leaves only the sacred. I walked the same blocks where my younger self waited for a sign, for a break, for a hand that never came. Now my hands are the only thing to write my name in this concrete journal. Every crack a chapter, every scuff marks a lesson after the laughter died. I used to run from the rough side, now I live there. The concrete's honest, it don't pretend to care, but it also don't lie. Every scar's a reply to the question, did you try? Yeah, till my soles went dry. This concrete journal, every crack's a chapter. Motivation ain't a spark, it's the ember after the disaster. I write my life on the street, the rain can't delete, cause the story's in my feet. Every step is receipt. Yeah, remember that corner where I cried at 17? Now I walk past it like a king with no limousine. The concrete remembers the puddle where I saw my reflection, broken but not beaten, that was the first direction. I started walking with no map, just a feeling that the ground underneath me was the only ceiling. So I wrote verses with my footsteps, hymns with my heel strikes. The city became my notebook, no red lights, just green go, keep moving. The journal's not done. Every block is a sentence, every sunrise a period, son. They ask, why don't you write on paper? Yeah, I said paper burns. Concrete's the savior. It holds the weight of every train I missed, every kiss I never got, every fist I never used but wished. It holds it all and keeps walking. That's the lesson. Carry the pain, don't let it stop the walking. Yeah. Now tourists walk where I carved my gospel. They don't see the invisible, the lost souls I toppled. My own doubt, I fought it on this very stretch. 3 a.m., no bench, just a heart on a stretch. Concrete journal, now it's a bestseller, but the real readers are the ones who fell, got up, yelled, oh well, and kept stepping. The ground's holy, not because of churches, but because of the lonely who turned their hurt into purpose. Keep walking. The concrete's listening. And one day, someone will read your steps and find their own way home. They want the penthouse without the stairs. I laugh. They want the clout without the callous, the palace without the gravel. I shook hands with failure till my palm became a battle. Every scar's a signature, every bruise a business card. They ask, how you so strong? I say I broke the most parts, sweat equity. You can't buy it at the mall. It's the smell at 3 a.m. when no one came to your call. It's the 10th rejection letter taped above the desk. That maybe you should quit, that you politely detest. This is sweat equity. No lottery, no sympathy. Every rep, every night, every quiet victory. My body's the receipt, my tears are the concrete. You want the glow, then love the heat. This is sweat equity. I watch friends take the shortcut, ended in the cul-de-sac. Fast money, fast fame, fast becoming a throwback. I chose the long road with no road signs. Built my house with the bricks they threw at my spine. Every no became a nail, every doubt became a hammer. I was building the cathedral while they laughed at the grammar. Now they ask for the blueprint. I said sorry, can't copy. Sweat equity's personal, your pain's your only property. What's the price of a dream? Count the nights you couldn't sleep, count the meals you skipped, the relationships you couldn't keep. Not to be lonely, but to be loyal to the vision. Sweat equity's the only honest transaction in this prison. Some days I wanted to trade it all for a normal life, a 9 to 5, a wife, a weekend with no strife. But normal never called me, extraordinary did. Even when I was a kid, drawing castles on a fridge lid. So I keep working, the sweat's my sermon. You want the crown and carry the burden. No shortcuts, no hacks, just the fact that the view from the top only looks good from the cracks. They'll ask you one day, how'd you make it? You'll look at your hands and you'll say nothing, cause the callus has already told the story. Sweat equity. function.